Hi everyone, I'm Holly and I'm going to read you Bear by Mick, Inkpen. A small whooshing sound, then a plop and a bounce. A kind of squeak. That was how the bear landed in my baby's playpen. Have you ever had a bear fall out of the sky right in front of you? At first I thought he was a teddy bear. He just lay there and pulled on the quill. Then he got up and took Sophie's drink and her biscuit. That's when I knew he was real. There's eating the biscuit. The bear climbed out of the playpen and looked at me. He rolled on his back, lifted his paws, and growled. He seemed to want to play. I put him in Sophie's baby bouncer. He's very good at bouncing, much better than Sophie. There he is, bouncing. I sneaked the bear into the house under the quilt. At bedtime, I hid him among my toys. Don't you say anything, Sophie, I said. I want to keep this bear. Sophie doesn't say anything anyway. She isn't even 2 yet. And that's him getting ready for bed and him hiding it. In the morning, the sound of shouting woke me up. Sophie, that's naughty. It was Mom. She was looking at the feathers. Sophie, that's very naughty. Then she was looking at the scribble. Then she looked at the potty. Sophie, she said. Good girl. But I don't think it was Sophie. I'm sure it wasn't Sophie. It definitely wasn't Sophie. And that's the scribbles and the cushions. You can see that there's a bear, and he's the one who did all of it. I took the bear to my school in my rucksack. Everyone wanted to be my friend. Does he bite? He said. He doesn't bite me, I said. What's his name? They said. He doesn't have one. We kept him quiet all day, feeding him our lunches. He liked peanut butter sandwiches best. And that's in school, and he's eating the peanut butter sandwich. After school, my friends came to the house. Where is he? They said. We played with the bear behind the garage. We made a tunnel, a bridge, and a jump. When the car came back, the bear had gone. We looked and looked, but there was no bear anywhere. There's the tunnel, the bridge, and the jump. At bedtime, Sophie wouldn't go to sleep. She didn't want an elephant. She didn't want a rabbit. She threw him out of the car. I gave her my second best pig. She threw it out. Sophie, that's naughty, said Mom. But Sophie just howled. She wanted the bear. And there's Sophie crying, and the little pig just thrown. Crash! Bang! It was middle of the night. Smash! Clang! The noise was coming from the kitchen. We crept downstairs and peeped through the door. It wasn't a burglar. Bear! Said Sophie. Naughty! And there he is, with all of the food out. So today, a serious man in a serious hat came to look at our bear. He wrote something in a big black book. Will you have to take him away? I said. We nearly always do, said the man. He pointed his pen at my bear. But, he said, this bear is an exception. This bear, he went on, has fallen quite unexpectedly into a storybook. And it's not up to me to say what should happen next. So can we keep him? I said. Ask them, he said, and pointed straight out of the picture at you. And you thought for a moment. You looked at the man. You looked at the bear. You looked at Sophie. You looked at me. And then you said, what do you think it's going to say? Yes, you can. So we did. The end.